Hi, happy Sunday. I do hope you've had a wonderful weekend. My name is Lori. I'm also known as Sighmoon, and yes, this is my channel. This is going to be the weekly reading for March 19th through the 25th. We'll take a look at the current energies, our challenges, and our actions for the week. And don't forget, I will also do a midweek check-in. I will be using Tarot of the Spirit World. Let me go ahead and get them shuffled up and get them laid out for us. I do not normally take jumpers. I wait for my guides and angels to tell me that the cards are in the order that they need to be in. And while bad things do sometimes happen, I will always try to find a positive outcome. Don't forget, tomorrow is the spring equinox. I do hope you celebrate it in some fashion. I'm going to be making mini brooms in Zoom live. I'll put the event down in the description, and come along and have some fun if you will. It's a very inexpensive craft. You just need a branch and some twine, some hot glue, and pine needles or straw or whatever you'd like to use for the actual broom. You know, I do hope you'll come and join me. All right, let's go ahead and take... Oh, they're telling me to shuffle them again. Of course they are. Something just changed. Who knows what? You will find I always listen, though. 9 of Pentacles. Nobody's coming in to steal our shit. Promise you. And you can, you know, relax just a little bit and learn to go with the flow a little bit more. I'm working on that myself, actually. Alright, let's see. There we go. I have a feeling it's going to be a good week. We could all use one, huh? The overall energy for the week is the 7 of Wands. Being careful to know who you are. And sometimes when you look out over your shoulder and that past is trying to come back, just tell it no. All right? Just tell it no. And in the future, all they're wanting us to do is to remember to ask for help. And they do realize that we've been feeling the loss. But they want us just to turn around and see the sun and stick with our Emperor energy. But don't be too stubborn, okay? Allow the changes to happen. We do have the King of Wands. Worried so much that all your power has left you all alone, and it doesn't have to be that way. You know, in a Tower moment, which we've all experienced already. And they want us to get back up and try again. To come out of hangman mode and accept this offer. Because it truly does bring true love to us. True love. Spirit, the divine source, is up there working for all of us to help find our true loves and to truly bless the union that we're all a part of. Just remember to stay in the energy of the High Priestess, knowing who you are, full integrity, nurturing yourself, body, mind, soul, and spirit, and continuing to do the work. And just know that the offer that came in, though you find it might be coming from a bad place because you don't recognize it, Spirit wants you to know that it's an awesome offer coming into you. And you can take it and you can run forward with it without worries. Just remember when you get stuck to call your higher self down, your angels, guides, and fairies, and ask them for direction along your road, especially when you come to a crossroads. And then just remember that you can stand tall, knowing that you are a child of the divine, and you can walk in true integrity as you take on this new undertaking. It truly is a big one, but you've been in hermit mode for far too long, as I have, and it's time to set our lantern down to illuminate our path in front of us so that we can all achieve success, to our Ten of Cups, true fulfillment with all of our needs, truly abundant in love and prosperity and everything just flowing out. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the current energy situation. We have the Seven of Chalices, the Moon, and the Devil card. Really? Okay, well, the Devil card isn't a bad card. What it is, in the current situation, Spirit is offering us a gift, and they would like us to take it, and they want us to use the knowledge that the Moon gives to us as we live our lives according to the Moon. We just had the full moon in Virgo, and I was saying to go ahead and call love down into your life, into your heart. With the full moon in Virgo, it truly did enlighten us to some things that we need to get rid of, and that's why the Devil card is here. It's go ahead and, unbind yourself from your limiting beliefs, those things that are holding you down. Go ahead and let the moon work with you to show you who you are even further, so that you can let go of those limiting beliefs. In the current situation, our challenge is the Death card, getting rid of our limiting beliefs, getting rid of the things in our life that are no longer serving us, so that we can move forward. And it can be hard because we never really know which way we're going. That's why it's so important to connect to your higher self and to call your angels and guides down and truly help you to learn the way. As a matter of fact, I do have a new group that I would love to invite you to. We're going to be working as spiritual alchemists, truly turning the fear and all the hatred that we've suffered throughout our lives and the condemnation and just everything else that was thrown upon us. We're going to alchemize it and turn our lives around. We're going to flip the script. I'll put it in there. I hope you reach out and join it with me and let us all get along and live this life together. Also, making our decisions is a challenge. And it can be right now because everything is up in the air, right? We want to make sure we're making the right choice for us. But Spirit wants you to know that you know exactly what you need to do. And you can make that decision. You can. God is with you. The divine is with you. Mother Earth is standing behind you. And you need to remember, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. And that can be a challenge because we always want to look towards our end goal. And sometimes we forget to look at the people in our lives and to stop and have some fun. And Spirit would like you to know that we need to have fun. We need to allow our divine essence to grow and just shine through the little one that lives inside of us. As they heal, they just want to come out and play even more and more. And we need to allow them that opportunity to shine and play with the universe, amongst the stars, if you will, or amongst the grass, the fairies, however you wish to say it. It's just time to play. In the action, accept the offer from Spirit. And remember to stay grounded. Always stay grounded. As you connect to the ether and the other realms above, the angelic realms and the Akashic records, scrolls of time, however you wish to look at it, you need to remember to ground yourself, to plant your feet on the ground and allow Mother Earth and Father Sky to truly connect through you as your Father Sky goes all the way down through your body into the earth, or God, whatever you wish. I've been reading a lot about it, the medicine wheel again, so. And then to lift our heads beyond the illusions. So many illusions as we're on this path to ascension, where we think that maybe some people are our friends when they're really not. Or we think that something was really working for our good, but it was truly just holding us back. It's time to look above those illusions and truly see what you were meant to do, because the divine is saying that they're ready to bless you with everything you could possibly want and desire to make it in this world as you continue to do your work. Just remember to keep your eye on the prize, okay? Those are our actions, to keep our eyes on the prize and to continue to do our work. All right, so I don't think we really need to look at our challenges, do we? No, we got that. Just remember it's about the journey. And to always ask for directions if you get stuck. If you want, reach out to me. Well, Spirit was saying no, just go on to our action. So we're going to pull a few cards for our actions. The Four of Pentacles, to be exact. That's what we're going to look at. Get a little bit more clarity on that Four of Pentacles. Just remember that Spirit is here for us always. All right, let's take a look. You got the Six of Pentacles, doing our work, truly doing our work, raining down blessings and working with Mother Nature. Oh, there's that Devil card. Got to keep letting go of those limiting beliefs. Truly, rise above and know that you're worth it. Okay? Just release yourself from the beliefs that you currently have that are holding you back. The Lover's card. Yeah, it can be a hard one, right? You know, when we let go of those limiting beliefs, where we take soul flight and astral travel, and sometimes we can meet people within our lives that will tell us that it's not appropriate for us to do that, but it is. You let go of that limiting belief and continue to work on your soul flight and astral projection and truly connecting to the collective consciousness and the higher realms of existence. Keep working with it. Find your peace, find your security, and learn to love life again. The Nine of Cups is just waiting for you as you continue to let go of your limiting beliefs that tie you to this earthly realm. You know, allow yourself to take flight in your dreams. Allow yourself to work on astral projection. Allow yourself to work with the spirits of nature. Air, earth, fire, water, all the elements are there for us, beckoning us to work with them. The Three of Cups, the offer that's coming in. They truly want you to accept it. It's going to be a beautiful new beginning for you. It truly is. You're going to finally have all the things you desire and that you've worked for all this year. Spring is tomorrow, when everything starts to come into bloom for all the seeds that we've planted. The Hangman. You know, it's okay to retreat a bit, to truly analyze and reflect and see where you've been. But just remember, don't stay in hangman mode too long, because it truly is time to ring the bell and begin again. Our Seven of Cups. Choose love. Choose peace. Choose light. Choose anything that lifts your soul up, please. And know that with the Page of Swords, we can get real creative, and they can look back at those things that we've cut away and no longer allow them into our lives, which is a glorious thing, don't you think? We're going to get a high vibe card for some reason. I don't know. This card is the Judgment card. Judgment of our own lives, as we look at the things that are no longer serving us, to truly be the judges of our own life, of what's good and what's bad. You know, it's very important. And it comes with the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles, which all leads to the Sun. All of our blessings coming down. I'm not sure who wanted me to read this, but I did. They wanted me to go a little deeper. Dig a little deeper. Find out who you are. The Princess and the Frog, Princess and the Toad. It's a good movie. Mama Odie. Dig a little deeper. Find out who you are. Whoa, I'm flipping cards all over the place. Alright. Balance. It is about balance. We need balance in our lives, in our spiritual and physical worlds. We truly need to work on establishing balance in a routine, but also balance of light and dark. We want the white, the light, to take over the darkness, the shadows. But understand, we are in this human body, a human existence. We will always have shadows to work on. It's about balance, learning to work with both energies and finding the positives within. For when we delve deep into the void, into our shadow self, we come out with such exquisite treasures and new abilities and understanding, a true enlightenment and awareness of our purpose in this world. We absolutely do. Let's go ahead and get a moon card. Spiritual Alchemy, the group that I started that I would like for you to join. We are all going to be working on connecting and establishing the things in our life that we need, and truly alchemize all of our past experiences to something that will benefit us in the future. All the heartaches, all the tears, the sorrow, all of it, as it continues to go away as we alchemize everything into love. It's a glorious thing, isn't it? To no longer have to live in fear of others condemning us, thinking that we're not worthy, because we are worthy. Trust me, we are. We are all worthy, just as we are. But as you begin to feel it within your heart and soul, you long to make the changes to have that better life. Believe in the impossible. Remember what I told you about spring and how the fairies will be trooping to find their guardians. I hear that they've already begun, even more so over this past weekend, so take that to note. And if you do work with the fae, please leave them an offering of some sort, whether it's some shiny crystal or silver or some milk or just whatever, something sweet. Lay out honey, whatever it is. Welcome them in and let them know that they are welcome always within your world. Let them show you the true love and light that exists within this world, away from the darkness, away from the shadow self, away from the shadows that plague the universe. We're here to light those up, truly light them up, to illuminate everything. So when you travel, remember who you are and allow your light to shine from within, right here from your heart and your solar plexus, your power center. Allow that love to just shine through. All right, let's go ahead and get a healing energy. It's going to be great. It truly is. It's looking like a really good week for us. I got the Two of Wands here staring at me. We are ready to move on. We've been waiting a long time, and the time is now. Spring is upon us. It's going to be fucking awesome. I can't wait to watch all the changes and to see all my brothers and sisters that are going to be waking up soon. It's going to be great. Truly a remarkable experience for everyone. I cannot wait. And yes, we are going to get a fairy blessing. Absolutely. Courage. Excuse me. I'm feeling very parched. Courage. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. And we are a being of new life every day we wake up. And tomorrow, when spring comes, the spring equinox, may we all know true freedom in order to get out and explore all realms, our homes around us, get out in nature, to truly understand what it means to be free. I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt, so I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the light within me. I do, and I pray you do as well, that you see that light within yourself, and you can feel the love just coming through from your little one that lives inside. And then just remember, it's a choice of how you live. You can serve the dark, you can serve the light, but I pray you serve the light. I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. For with God, when we connect to God, however you see Him, in Mother Earth, we truly are illuminated with true wisdom as we listen and see with our heart. God has a plan for me. I live here, now, knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed thanks to all my efforts. And we do succeed every day. Let's go ahead and get the fairy blessing. Every day we wake up and we start anew and we live for the light. All right, let's go ahead and get this fairy blessing. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm so happy for you. I love you too. I try to show love to everyone. You ever meet somebody and you just know your vibrations match? You're like, where the fuck have you been my entire life? And just walk off and have some fun together? It's about to happen. For all of us. You'll see. It's going to be glorious. They're saying true love is coming. I would hope so. It's been a long winter, has it not? A blessing of belief. What a great blessing for this week, since the Fae will be trooping. Let's go ahead and read it, shall we? And yes, I will do picture in picture. Of course I will. I made my new bracelet for spring. I think it's rather pretty. I repurposed some crystals, and it's got a fairy charm on it. Uh-huh. Right. 35, not 33. 35. A blessing of belief. The fairy gift of restoring and strengthening your faith in the fairy. Your belief in the fairy may have wavered at times as the human world invades your own enchanted space. This blessing brings back to you the belief that will help you through your days, the unshakable conviction that you have allies and friends in other realms, and they will be with you, assist you, dance with you, appreciate you. The gift of belief restores to you a lost piece of the soul. For when we lose our belief, a part of ourselves can fade and dim, becoming quietly sorrowful, lessening the brightness of our days. So with this gift is returned to you belief, a sense that you and the fairies are intertwined, one with the other, and your soul grows and becomes ripe again with belief. Let there be sureness in you, a quiet and loving conviction that there are indeed fairies, that you are a part of that world, and the natural world is the holiest place we have been given. Despair shall lift, doubt will vanish, and you will be returned to the faith that will brighten this day and every day to come. Believe, fairy friend, for they believe in you. A gift of faith is belief is now yours. Isn't that glorious? And sometimes our beliefs can be hindered or like a shroud of darkness over them when a hurt comes into our life and we don't understand why our angels, guides, and fairies aren't working to remove it. Why we have to deal with such sadness, the sorrowfulness, if you will. It makes you wonder if you're still connected to the divine when you truly hurt inside. This is such a beautiful blessing for this week. For me, because it's been a very hard week this past week. I've been dealing with so many things within my life. But it's nice to know that they are still with me and that I can shine as the angelic being of light that I am and share my knowledge with everyone that I possibly can. It's what I long to do. I long to share my knowledge of the Fae and my love for them, for the Tuatha De Danann and all the pantheons. And trust me, as of tomorrow, you will start to see the difference. You will feel the love abound in immeasurable amounts. There will be nothing but love surrounding you. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and get one more moon card. Okay, one more moon card. I don't know who asked for it, but okay. Look at the bigger picture. Your hard work is paying off. Do not lose hope. Please, do not lose hope, okay? A fiery climax approaches. It does. Tomorrow's going to be freaking glorious. And again, I welcome you into Zoom to make a mini broom with me. There is a list on my website in the community tab that you can look at for what you need to make the mini brooms. All right, love and light to you always. I wish you the very best in life. I truly do. Namaste. Bye-bye.